my name is Faye. Welcome to my Chinese space workout. You might have had a long day, a long week, or even a long month at work. This workout is for you to help you unwind, loosen up the body, but still bring the heart rate up. We do it by increasing the speed of the movement, and we're doing it in more reps. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoy the workout. Let's go. It's going to be 12 minutes. The first one, we're going to do toe touch calf stretch. Step your right foot forward, flex the foot, bend your left knee, left hand touching your right foot outside if you can, and then you change side. If you can't touch the outside of the foot, you can touch the inside depending on your flexibility. If you can't even touch the foot, you can touch the shin or even just the knee. That's okay. But whatever foot there was stepping forward, knees locked, really bend the other knee just to give you the full stretch. Chest up, that helps you to do the stretch. Really bend the other knee, flex the foot, give you the full stretch of your calves and your hamstring. If you're hunching down, like the impact of the stretch will not be as like you are not stretching as much. That's how I found. So chest flat, really just bend. 3, 2, 1. Next stop. Right leg lunge forward. When you come down, raise both hands up and then come back up. Alternate lunge and then reach. Lunge, reach. When you're lunging, just stop for like 0.5 seconds. Really give you the stretch of the hip flexor. And remember, when you lunge, knees don't go over your toes. You should be almost directly above your heels, 90 degrees. Just alternating. And you can stay for even for 1 second if you want. Really sit into the lunge position, open up the hip flexor. And the reaching, really also open up your chest, open up your back. Breathe into it. Last one. Well done. Next up, just feet a bit wider than hip width apart, or maybe shoulder width apart, and then we come down to a squat. Squat all the way down, palms on the floor. Straighten your knees. Please stretch out your hamstring. Come all the way up, and then we're gonna squat down again all the way. Hands on the floor. Straighten your knees, stretching out your hamstring. Come all the way up. Just keep doing it. If you can't touch the floor, then you can try to go down, put it on your quad, straight your knees. Your back should fold towards your quads. This gives you the full hamstring stretch. Come all the way up, down, palm on the floor, straight knees, come up. Last one. Next up, come down to a high plank. Bring your left foot outside of your right hand. Sit into the spider lunge position. This stretch your hamstring. Also open up your hip flexor. Opens up your hips. Adjust your right hand. Open up your chest by raising your left hand. And you can, if you can look up, try to look up. Please open up your chest. Come down to high plank. Right foot outside your right hand, and then open up your chest by raising the right arm up and look up. Come down high plank, just alternate back to the left, sit into it, open up the chest. This stretch out your back, your shoulder, your chest. Of course, there's the hip flexor and the hamstring as well. Last one. Come, sit down, actually, lie down, bend the right knee, left leg straight. We're going to do a hip circle. What it means is you're going to try to draw a circle with your left leg. Oh my God, I can feel all the clicking. Oh, my left hip. Oh, this This feels so good. I will stay here forever if I could. Just draw as big of a circle as you can. You can rest your neck on the floor, or if you want, you can even lift up your shoulder, give it a bit more like the ab motion, training on the abs. Why not? Change leg, right leg. Turn around and show you. Bend your left knee, right leg. Draw as a big circle as you can. But do not lift up your left glute. So basically your butt should stay on the floor when you draw the circle. Like if you just rotate like this, you're not opening up the hip. The hip stays on the floor at all time. So you might not be there. Might just be the circle you have. That's okay. Over time, then you can get a bigger circle. 3, 2, 1. Next stop, actually keep lying down. We're gonna do some abs and hamstring stretch. Lie down, hands behind your head. Come all the way up. Stretch your hamstring. When you come up, lift your right leg up. And then you lie all the way back down. Hands over your head. Come all the way up. Hamstring stretch. When you come up, lift the other leg up. Lie down. Just keep alternating. This is not just a stretch. This is also your ab exercise. When you come back down, you just inch down. So hamstring stretch, 1 second. When you come up, lift up the leg, knee straight, go as high as you can. This works on the quads, on the leg, on your abs. And when you're lying down, go as slow as you can, in control. Come up, stretch, leg up, go inch down low. This is your ab exercise. Stretch, legs up, slowly down. Last one. Next stop, we come back. We're going to repeat the same movement. Because you have learned the move, we're going to go faster. This is the time that we bring up the heart rate, but we're still stretching. Just alternate toe touch, calf stretch, chest up. You should feel like you're bringing your belly button towards your thighs, not your chest towards the thighs. So chest is up. Bring the belly button closer to your thighs. You might be just touching your shin. That's okay, but increase the speed. You've learned the movement. We want to bring the heart rate up. After all, it should be a workout. It's not just stretching. We are doing both at the same time. Just to be more efficient, I know you have had a long day. And the other thing to be noted, this workout is also awesome for hangover. When you have a hangover, this workout is awesome. And I say it totally not from personal experience. 3, 2, 1. Again, the front lunge with a reach. Now you can go a bit faster if you feel comfortable with the movement. But just go slow and focus more on the stretch. If that's what you want, just sit into it and hold for 1 second. This is more of a stretch for more of a cardio and a conditioning. Just go faster on the movement. Remember, your knee don't track out over your toes at any time. That helps to open up your hip flexor. This movement should also work a little bit on the outer glute as well. 3, 2, 1. Next up, we're gonna do the squat, hamstring stretch, and up. So because you have to learn the movement already, go faster this time. We're squatting down, we're stretching, and we're coming up. So we're working on the legs, we are working on the core, just to bring us up. It's a total body movement. But go slow. If you want, just go deep. Sit into it, open up your hips if you want. And open up your hamstring. Just stay for 1 second and come up
if that's what you want. This is more of like a stretch movement for more of an exercise, like cardio. Bring up your heart rate, go faster. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Next up, high plank. This is, you remember this, spider lunge, open up the chest, alternate. This round, we will go faster. Just to bring up the heart rate, we have learned the movement. But again, go slow and really hold at the stretch position. If you want more of a stretch, then a cardio. It's up to you what you want to do, whatever you feel comfortable. It is your workout. And breathe. Tuck the tailbone. When you're at high plank, the hip doesn't raise up. Last one. Well done. Next up, we're gonna lie down to do the hip circle. Oh, I love this one, especially on my left leg. Remember, your hips should stay on the floor when you're drawing the circle. Focus on opening up the hips. Like, I have a bad habit of crossing my legs when I sit, and it makes the left side much, much tighter than my right side. I can feel all the clicking when I'm drawing the circle. Point your foot, just to make it look nicer. It's like a dancer feet. 3, 2, 1. Change side, right leg. Just opening up, drawing a big circle. I'm going to change side so you can see. Draw as a big circle as you can. You might not be here. Might be as far as you can go. That's okay. Do whatever that is comfortable for you. It's your stretch. It's your workout. 3, 2, 1. Next up, straight your legs. We're gonna do a hamstring stretch. Alternate leg lift. This is like Pilates and stretch at the same time. How awesome is that? When you come down, after your leg lift, go low. This goes low. And this is how you can also give it a bit more ab workout. We're almost there. Leg lift. Come down. 2 more each leg. Last one. Leg lift and hold. Down. Well done. I hope you enjoyed the workout. I hope I helped you to unwind, and give me any suggestion if you have for future exercise. Give me the thumbs up. I hope you like it. See you next time.